Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Day 2 finals here at the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge. Before we get underway with our events tonight, we'd ask everyone that is able to please stand, remove your hats, as we join Miss Amy Yao once again for the singing of our Canadian national anthem.
Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front est ceint des fleurons glorieux, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée, tes plus brillants exploits et ta valeur deux fois trompée protégera nos foyers et nos droits, protégera nos foyers et nos
Miss Amy Yao. And to kick off tonight's events, we welcome back to our sound stage the patron saint of the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge, Miss Sandy Ferris. Our events tonight are the 4x50 meter medley relay, the 100 meter butterfly, the 50 meter backstroke, the 400 meter freestyle, the 50 meter backstroke, 200 meter individual medley, and the 50 meter freestyle. Our first set of events are the 200 meter medley relays. These are time final events. Some do have multiple heats. They will be combined to determine our overall placings and final results. A reminder to all swimmers and teams, we have medal presentations immediately following your event. Gold, silver, and bronze in both relays and in individual events. Once again, medals, gold, silver, and bronze for both relays and individual medals. Our photographer, Renee Kardash, is here once again. She'll be set up tomorrow morning where you'll be able to view photos as well as order. And our 50-50 grand total pot is sitting just shy of $2,000 right now. So we do have somebody going out in the stands throughout the night. As we said, the 50-50 pot is sitting just shy of $2,000. That'll be split with one lucky winner. Going to be making that draw tomorrow morning before the end of the prelim session on Sunday morning. So you've got two more chances to get tickets. That is tonight and then tomorrow morning. As we mentioned, grand total now sitting just shy of $2,000. Here we go. Our first race, event 251, the girls 10 under 200 meter medley relay. Mr. Referee. First heat up, it is 10 under girls, coming in lane number 2, Cascade. Lane 3, the Cascade B team. Lane number 4 is Killarney. Lane 5, Cascade A. Lane 6, Alberta Marlins. And in lane number 7, Glencoe. Killarney with the lead in lane number 4, Sophie Howalchuk. Getting her team out to an early advantage through 45 meters of backstroke. She's going to be passing it off to Keelan Booth. Booth now in the water for the breaststroke leg, followed by lanes 3 and 5. That's Cascade B and Cascade C. They've got Elsa Van Dixon and Amy Yao swimming breaststroke leg for those two teams. And Booth in lane number 4 doing a great job keeping that lead for the Killarney Swim Club. They're the top seed in this event by more than 4 seconds. Anna Gigovich in lane number 4 is going to be diving in next for the butterfly. In Gigovich goes for Killarney. 1:20.62 is a split time. Looks like lane number 3, the Cascade B team with Leila Serra, and then followed by this A team in 5 with Olivia Dillon. Are in next. In second and third. It's quite a lead built up by Killarney in 4. Killarney way out in front, just about 10 meters, but what a race for silver and bronze between the two Cascade teams in 3 and 5. Here goes the anchor leg, Samantha Thistle for Killarney. And into the water in lane number 5 for Cascade, Liz Brianskaya. And in lane 3, Hayden Mitas. And here we go in lane number 4. Killarney Swim Club doing a great job. It is lane 5, Brianskaya for Cascade, giving chase and doing a great job moving up, but she is going to run out of room. This one's going to Killarney in lane number 4, 2:44.89. Second goes to Cascade in lane number 5, while bronze will go to lane number 3, the B team for Cascade. Once again, a reminder, if you're looking for the meet photographer, Renee Kurdash Photography, will be set up on the north end, near the north entrance on the main concourse level tomorrow morning. Moving on to event number 252 now. Swimmers who can clear the pool. This is the boys 11 and under 200 meter medley relay. So we heat number 1 of 1. Mr. Referee. Just one heat of the boys 11 and under, so this one is for all the marbles. Lane number 1, Alberta Marlins. Lane 2 is Glencoe. Lane 3, Cascade. Lane 4, the Cascade A team. Lane number 5 is Killarney. Lane 6, Killarney B. Lane 7, Cascade C. And in lane number 8, the D team from the Cascade Swim Club. Ryder, Heskey, and Grayson Comfort having a great go here in lanes 3 and 4. Advantage Heskey in lane 3. And it is Heskey to the wall first by 6/100ths of a second, 35.95 to 36.01. Third right now, it's the Alberta Marlins out in lane number 1, but moving up quickly. That is Glencoe in lane number 2. They've got a great breaststroke leg happening by McIntyre Brown. And the race continues stroke for stroke in 3 and 4. James Dennison in lane 3 and Bennett Thiessen in lane number 4 having a great battle here on the second leg of this medley relay. And here goes Thiessen in 4. He's getting ready to patch the baton to Kieran Black, who's in the water for butterfly in lane number 3. It is Caden Jones on the fly leg for the Cascade B team. And now moving into third, it is lane number 5. That's the Killarney Swim Club. Into the water for the fly leg, that's Sean Piddick. And Black in lane number 4, pushing through here on the butterfly, looking very smooth as he comes to the flags. Less than 5 meters to go on the fly leg. And into the water goes a lane number 4, Locks here. Killarney with Sean Piddick in lane number 5, moving up. They're now into second, just ahead of Cascade in 3. For Killarney, it's Bauman Mori in lane number 5, and for the B team for Cascade, it's Emerson LaForge. Well, this one is all Locks here on the home stretch now. Just 5 meters left to go, and nothing but clear water in front of him. It's going to be Sear and the Cascade A team winning in a 2:27.59. Second will go to the Killarney Swim Club in lane number 5, while third, and the bronze medal looks to be going to lane number 3. That's the Cascade B team. Next event now is event number 253. This is the girls 11 and 12 200-meter medley relay, and we do have 2 heats in this event. It's going to be heat number 1 of 2. Mr. Referee. Just waiting for the board to roll to our next event, which is event 253. Here we go. All right, so the first of 2 heats. Results from heat 1 will be combined with the results from heat 2 to get our overall and final placings. Leading the way, the great first 25 meters of backstroke. Look at Yellowknife, the Polar Bears in lane 2. Get up and go on this one. Lane 3 is LA Swimming. Lane number 4, also another team from Yellowknife. Lane 5, the Calgary Patriots. Lane 6, Cascade. In lane number 7, the Airdrie Phoenix. That's the halfway point now. Yellowknife still out in front in lane number 2, followed by the Calgary Patriots swimming in lane 5. Calgary Patriots out in front after a great butterfly leg. Angry Cadets giving them the advantage. 25 meters left to go for the Patriots. Yellowknife making their move in lane number 2, but a bit of a ways back. This one's going to be the Calgary Patriots in lane number 5, 2:45.08 wins heat number 1. Just a reminder to all of our swimmers, get your tickets in for the prize table as soon as you can. We will start to give out the prizes tomorrow morning, partway through the session. Once again, we'll start making a draw for prizes. We've got almost $3,000 worth of prizes to give away for all your best time tokens, so make sure you get them in to the best time table as soon as you can. Next up is going to be heat number 2 of 2. Actually, swimmers, you can relax. We're just fixing a little bit of a technical malfunction. Will be a moment. And here we go, heat number 2 of 2, Mr. Referee. So 2:45.08 stands as the time to beat from heat number 1. Great field of backstrokers here as they come to the 25-meter wall. The first 5 lanes all together. Look at that. Lane number 1 is Glencoe. Lane number 2, Calgary Patriots. Lane 3 is Killarney. Lane number 4, Cascade. Lane 5 is Cascade B. Lane 6, Glencoe. Lane number 7, Alberta Marlins. And lane number 8, Killarney. To the wall first, it is Brooke McCain at a 35.30. Half second up on Jolie Kwan beside her in lane number 4. Into the water on breaststroke. We've got Milena Polakarova in lane number 5 and Mia Kehoe in lane number 4. Kehoe now getting up to the leader. Butterfly legs now as the Cascade A team catches the lead. They have in the water Deanna Mikulowski's in lane number 5. Lane 4 is Vienna Hawk. It's Hawk followed by Zent McCloskey, and then in lane number 6, that's Glencoe's Myra O'Connor. 1:51.72 is the split time as the anchor legs are in with Paige Slavich in 4. Olive Gillette in 5. And in lane number 6 for Glencoe, Natalie Wares. We're going to get these top 3 times underneath 2:45, so this is going to be your gold, silver, and bronze medal finish. Lane number 4, Cascade A with the win, 2:23.61. The second goes to lane number 5, the B team from Cascade. And bronze at the touch goes to lane number 6, Glencoe. And attention, coaches and teams, we have disqualification in event 252, which is the boys 11 and under. Tournament medley relay, event 252. Heat 1, lane 6, and heat 1, lane 8 have been disqualified. Next, this is event 254, the boys 12 to 13 years old, 200 meter medley relay, heat number 1 of 1, Mr. Referee. Off we go, and the boys 12 to 13. Swimming in lane 2, LA Swimming. Lane 3 is Killarney. Lane number 4, Cascade. Lane 5, Cascade B. And in lane number 6, the Calgary Patriots. Cascade Sebastian Polchek in lane number 4 with the lead ahead of Brody Metis in 5 as they come to the 50 wall. 36.27 is the split time into the water on breaststroke as Gabriel Dale, followed by Miles Dennison in 5, and then in lane 3 with Killarney, Lucas Fersier. Fersier doing a great job in lane number 3. Look at this, Killarney pulling themselves up and now even with the Cascade team in 5, trying to close on your leaders. That is the A team from Cascade in lane number 4. Their butterflyer is now in. It's Daniel Forster in lane number 5 for the B team from Cascade. That is Declan McLaughlin, and for Killarney in 3, it's Kinjal Chatterjee. And Vorster with the lead, followed by his teammate McLaughlin. Here comes Chatterjee in 3, trying to close. As the anchor leg for Cascade in lane number 4, Nathan Zhang dives in. He's got 15 meters on the field as he comes to the bulkhead. Turns and makes his way home. Zhang and Cascade in lane number 4, out in front still. A great race for silver and bronze in 3 and 5. And it is Cascade with the win, 2:19.86, and it looks like silver is going to go to Killarney in lane 3, and bronze to lane number 5. That's the Cascade B team. And our next event is event 255, the girls 13 and over 200 meter medley relay heat number 1 of 2. Mr. Referee. In lane number 2, it's Airdrie Phoenix. In lane 3, Glencoe. Lane number 4, Elk Valley. Lane number 5 is Killarney. Lane number 7, that's the Airdrie Phoenix A team. They took a look at lane 6 and said, no, we want lane 7. Yeah, and the Phoenix team with the lead in the outside lanes, lanes 2 and 7 now. Airdrie Phoenix bookending this one. And now the A team in lane number 7 taking over the lead. And there they go, Phoenix hitting the wall, butterflyer in the water. It is Taya Kleskin. Moving into second now, it is Glencoe in lane number 3. And moving nicely out of lane number 5, here comes the Killarney Swim Club with Alexandra Kilo. Keeps up this pace, she's going to be pretty close to the front by the time they get to the 150, and look at the Elk Valley Dolphins. Leah Sodart driving here on the butterfly. She's moved from 4th to 3rd and now to 2nd, and it is out in front, Elk Valley, by a half second as they dive in on the freestyle. It's Abigail Wanamaker in 4 in lane number 5, Rosha Samardi, and in lane number 7, Zayla Lee. Well, it's the absolute rebel team, Rogue One, Airdrie Phoenix in 7, taking the win in our first heat, 235-14. And here we go, our second and final heat of the girls 13 over 200 meter medley relay. Mr. Referee. Second and final heat, it is Cascade in 1, Glencoe in 2, LA Swimming in 3, Cascade A in 4. In lane number 5, Calgary Patriots in lane 6, the Patriots B team. Lane 7 is Killarney. And lane number 8, the Calgary Patriots. LA Swimming with a slight advantage in 3 over the Patriots as they come to the close of the backstroke. LA first, 35-7-3. That's Lauren Anderson. Her breaststroker in the water. Annabelle Friesen with the lead for LA. They've got to go faster than 2:35.19. And here comes a charge on this first length of breaststroke by lane 4. That's the Cascade Swim Club with Maggie Ma. And Ma having a great go at this. Look at that. Out in front by a body length now as they come to the end of the first 100. Cascade now into the water butterfly. It's Maria Banks. For lane 5, the Patriots, Kylie Ashridge. And for LA Swimming in 3, Alana Jans van Rensburg. A solid first 25 meters of butterfly by your top 3 teams. Banks looking very good, very smooth here. She's got 5 meters left as she comes under the flags. Jenna McDougall into the water in lane number 4 for the Patriots in 5. Michelle Casaza. And for LA Swimming in 3 is Caitlin Kozub. They need to go faster than 2:35.19 to claim the gold medal. And it looks like Cascade is going to do it in lane number 4. The great finish by Jenna McDougall, hitting the wall for the win in a time of 2:15.65. Second goes to the Calgary Patriots in lane number 5. And third goes to lane number 3, LA Swimming. All right, on to our next race. This is event 256, the boys 14 and over 200 meter medley relay. Heat number 1 of 1, Mr. Referee. And just 2 teams in this 14 and over boys final. Lane number 4, Calgary Patriots, being led out by Joshua Bagowitz. Lane number 5, Airdrie Phoenix with Stefan Bezjak. Bagowitz through 31.71. He's passed the breaststroke baton to Cole Staranka. Well, swimming breast leg for the Phoenix in 5. It's Cohen Stevens. And Stranka in lane number 4, getting the job done for the Patriots as they come to the halfway point. It's now Caleb Bagger's turn to dive in for the butterfly. And in next, it's Henry Murphy in 5 from the Phoenix. Baggerich extending the lead over his butterfly leg as he comes to the wall. It will be up to Morgan Zhang to carry the team to the finish. And in he goes for the Patriots in 4. For lane number 5, it will be the job of Hudson Steingart, finishing this 4x50 meter medley relay. And the boys 14 and over. And here we go, Patriots in lane number 4, winning in a time of 2:06.77. Second and silver will go to lane number 5. as Hudson Steingart brings the Airdrie Phoenix into the finish in a 2:23.81. And we do have a disqualification in that previous heat. Lane number 5 has been disqualified. Now on to our first individual event of the night. It's going to be the 100-meter butterfly. Starting with event number 203. Event number 201. Which is the girls 10 and under 100-meter butterfly. We have one heat in this event. It will be heat number 1 of 1. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. And your 100-meter butterflyers and the girls at 10 and under in the water swimming in lane number 3 is Amy Yao. She sang our anthem earlier tonight, swimming for Cascade. And lane number 4 is Keelan Booth, representing Killarney Swim Club. In lane 5, Ellie Murin, swimming for Cascade. And in lane number 6, also from Cascade, Hayden Meadus. I know. And Booth through in 43.71 seconds. Second is Ellie Murin in 5. 46.0, followed by her teammate Amy Yao, swimming in lane 3 at 48.95. And Booth this morning has a 1:37.39. 7-9. He's at the flags now, just over 5 meters left to go. Murin is doing a late charge here in lane number 5, but she's not going to get up there. Going to be gold for Booth in a time of 1:37.29 in lane 4. Silver goes to Murin in lane number 5 for Cascade, and bronze goes to her teammate in lane 3, Amy Yao. So it looks like we have a disqualification in that last heat. Lane number 6 has been disqualified. The swimmers, you can't clear the pool. Just a reminder that 50-50 sales are going on all night and tomorrow morning before our raffle draw. We're nearing that $2,000 mark. And also that Renee Kardash Swim Photography is here all weekend. She'll be set up tomorrow morning on the main concourse level near the north end of the building where you can view and order your photos. Event number 202 now, the boys 11 and under. This is the 100-meter butterfly. Heat number 1 of 1. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. And the boys 11 and under in the 100-meter butterfly, swimming in lane number 2 is James Dennison. Lane 3 is Grayson Comfort. Lane 4 is William Zhang. Lane 5, Kieran Black. Lane 6 is Sean Piddick. And lane number 7, that's Louis Malderitz. A couple tenths of a second separate Zhang from the Patriots in lane number 4 from Kieran Black. Cascade in 5, third. Also another Cascade swimmer swimming in lane number 3, Grayson Comfort. Zhang in lane number 4. This morning he swam a 1:21.71. 6 seconds up on both Black and Comfort. Now Black making a nice late move here, but he's not going to get to William Zhang from the Patriots in 4. As Zhang hits the wall first, 1:23.03. Silver goes to lane number 5. That's Kieran Black from Cascade, and bronze goes to a teammate. Swimming in lane number 3, Grayson Comfort. And results on the board are official. Our next event is event number 203. This girls 11 and 12, 100-meter butterfly. This is the first of 2 heats. This is your B final, Mr. Referee. Off our B finalists go, swimming in lane 2, Lily Barton. Elk Valley, lane number 3 is McCall O'Connor, Glencoe. Lane 4, Rowan Sullivan, Glencoe. Lane 5, Milana Polikarova, Cascade. Lane 6, Kayla Melanowski from Killarney. And lane 7, Lauren Gainsborough from the Alberta Marlins. Yeah, it looks like Lily Barden in lane number 2 up with the leaders for Elk Valley. As Paula Karova and Barden come to the finish together. It is Right now looks like Paula Korova, 136.99, a bit of a light touch. No, it is Lily Barden by 7/100ths of a second, winning our B final. And we do have a disqualification in that heat. Lane number 7 has been disqualified. Results on the board are official. Next up, heat 2, Mr. Referee. And a great touch on lane number 6, winning is Regina Zhang from the Calgary Patriots, 126.13. The silver goes to lane number 4, Mia Kehoe, a time of 126.55. And bronze goes to lane number 3, that's Cascades Olive Gillette. Results on the board are official. Our next event is event number 204, the boys 12 to 13. This is the 100-meter butterfly, and this is the A final. Mr. Referee. A finalist of the boys 12 to 13. Slipping in lane number 1, Graham McElwain from Cascade. Lane 2 is Gabriel Dale Cascade. Lane 3, Miles Dennison Cascade. Lane 4 is Daniel Vorster Cascade. Lane 5, Hudson Blow from the Cochrane Comets. And lane 6, Kinjal Chatterjee. Swimming for Killarney. And lane number 7 for Cascade, Declan McLaughlin. Daniel Vorster with the win in a time of 1:14.56. Second at the touch by a half second goes to Hudson Blow from Cochrane Comets, and bronze goes to lane 2. That's Cascades' Gabriel Dale. Results on the board are official. Next, it's event number 205. Girls 13 and over, 100-meter butterfly, and we have 2 heats in this event. Up first will be the B final. Mr. Referee. Swimmers, this is the B final. There was a scratch, so we are not swimming the C final. So again, we get all of our B finalists up. Swimming in lane number 1 from Killarney, Rosha Sarmati. Lane 2 from the Patriots, Sophia Kwok. Lane 3 from Cascade, Julia Van Gisbergen. Lane 4 from Cascade, Maggie Ma. Lane 5 from the Riptides, Allison Kendall. Lane 6 from the Patriots, Leah Kazaza. And lane 8 from Elk Valley, Ava Pollock. Maggie Ma in lane number 4 with the lead, 127.17 this morning. Here comes Allison Kendall, the strong finish in 5. And it's Kendall at the touch, 124.94 in the win. Taking our B final. Results on the board are official. Next heat, finally to the girls 100-meter butterfly. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. A finalist in lane 1, Julianne Leclerc, Yellowknife. Lane 2, Emily Pegg, Cochrane Comets. Lane 3, Sophia Gallert from the Patriots. Lane 4 is Leah Sodert, Elk Valley. Lane 5 from Cascade, Claire Lee. Lane 6 from Cascade, Maria Banks. Lane 7 from the Patriots, Kylie Ashridge. Lane number 8 from Killarney, Juliana Litorco. Nice underwater out to almost 10 meters. It's lane number 5. Lane 4, Leah Sodart from Elk Valley. Sodart this morning, 112.57. She's going to crush that tonight. Look at that, 108.87 for the win for Sodart. Silver goes to lane number 3. That's the Calgary Patriots, Sophia Gallert. And bronze goes to lane 5 from Cascade, Claire Lee. Results on the board are official. Next it is event number 206. This is the boys. 14 and over, 100 meter butterfly. We've got 2 heats in this event tonight. First heat up will be our B final. Mr. Referee. Finalists in lane number 3, Will Carcoot from Strathmore. Lane number 4 is Luke Morton, Strathmore. Lane 5, Kepler Fitzner from the Orcs. And in lane number 6, also from ORSC, that's Thomas Andrew. And our swimmer from Olds, Thomas Andrew, through the 50 and 32.87. Second and a half out on the rest of the field, but 3, 4, and 5 all swimming together. And there we go, winning that B final, 113.78, Luke Morton from Strathmore. Dropping 3 seconds from his morning preliminary time. And we do have disqualification in that heat. Lane number 5 has been disqualified. Next up is going to be heat number 2 of 2. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. Here we go with the A finalists. Swimming in lane number 1, Joshua Bragowitz from the Patriots. Lane number 2, Tristan Van Vliet, Cascade. Lane 3, Connor Shan, Nose Creek. Lane number 4, Hayden Fox, your race leader from Olds, turning a lap, 26.95, a great first 50. Lane number 5, Jason Yang, Cascade. Lane 6, Ryan Zhang, Cascade. Lane number 7, Caleb Bagowitz from the Patriots. And lane number 8, Reese Ashcroft from the Riptides. And Fox just narrowly missing that 1 minute mark this morning is 1:00:91. It looks like he's going to crack it here tonight. Let's see if he can get under that mark and hit it to the wall. Look at that, 58.89. A good drop from this morning. 2 full seconds for the win. Second goes to Jason Yang in lane number 5 from Cascade, and third goes to Nose Creek's Connor Shan in lane 3. Results on the board are official. On to our next race, which is 400 meter freestyle. First up will be the girls. And we'll be starting with our girls, 13 and over. This is a time final event. So these are your top 8 seeded swimmers in the girls 13 and over category. Mr. Referee. So your top 8 seeded swimmers in this time final event, swimming in lane number 1. This is the girl 13 and over category. It's Killarney's Juliana Latorco. Lane 2 from the Patriots, Bruna Marks. Lane 3 from Cascade, Claire Lee. Lane number 4 from the Patriots, Michaela Casaza. Lane 5 from Cascade, Anna Harper. Lane 7 from Cascade, Maria Banks. And lane number 8 from High River, Alexis Walker. And Michaela Casaza in lane number 4. She's got the fastest seed time. She's the only swimmer in under 5 minutes. Entered in a 4:56.91. Out in front through 250 meters, turning in 3:02.2. Followed by lane number 5, Anna Harper. Harper from Cascade. She's got an entry time at 5:13. She's 6 seconds back. Sitting third right now, it's lane number 6. That's Sarah Kozub from LA Swimming. 300 meters gone at 3:40.53. She's got to come back better than 1:16.4 to go a new lifetime best. She's on pace to do that, or just under. Might have to pick it up here over the last 75 meters. Casaza turning at 3:40, trying to crack that 5-minute mark, trying to go a new best time under 4:56.9. Harper still in second, and third it is LA Swimming's Kozub in sixth, but she's followed very, very closely by lane number 3, Claire Lee Cascade. .4:18.70. Need a 38:21 or faster. It looks like she's going to do it. Casaza at the last wall and on the way home. Less than 25 meters to go. And it's a race to the clock and to the finish for the Calgary Patriots, Michelle Casaza. And Casaza with the win, new best time, 4:54.73. Second go to lane number 5, Anna Harper, a drop of 12 seconds down to 5:01.0. And bronze will go to lane number 6, that's Sarah Kozub from LA Swimming. And those results are good, so we're moving on to our next heat, heat number 2. This is the girls, 11 to 12, your top 8 seeded swimmers in the 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Girls 11 and 12 in the water in lane number 1, Alia Haggerty from the Patriots. Lane 2, Charlotte Barber Killarney. Lane number 3 is Ava Varag, swimming for the Patriots. Lane 4, Paige Slavich Cascade. She's your race leader. Lane number 6 from Airdrie, Marianne Cardenas. And lane number 7 from Yellowknife, Jael Wright. Slavich at 5:55.89 in the entry time. She is our only swimmer seated under 6 minutes. Looking great here as she comes to the halfway point in lane number 4. 200 meters gone, 2:34.80. And hold on to this pace. You can absolutely crush that 5:55 seed time. Second, it looks to be lane number 2, Charlotte Barber Killarney. Followed by lane 3, that is the Patriots, Ava Virag. Slavich looking very good as she gets down to 5:15 or better. Nearly 40-second drop off of that entry time, which would be a great swim for her tonight. And there we go, 300 meters gone. Slavich at 3:53.96 is pulling away even further. Here we go, 50 meters left for Slavich. Again, coming in with a 5:55. Having the swim of the night for her. Getting by the rest of the competitors, turning out the last wall, and on the home stretch, here comes Slavich. Not slowing down throughout this entire race. And nothing but flat water in front of her as she comes to the flags and to the wall again. A seed time of 5:55, crushing it here tonight. Look at that, 5:11 for the win. That's Paige Slavich, 5:11.30, final time for Cascade. A 44-second drop in personal best. Winning our girls 11 and 12, 400-meter freestyle. And coming in next is going to be lane number 2 from Killarney, Charlotte Barber. Good drop for her, a 33-second drop off of her personal best, 5:57. And then a 27-second drop for bronze in lane number 3. That's Ava Virag from the Calgary Patriots. Good drops all around here in the girls 11 and 12, 400-meter freestyle. And it looks like those times are good, so we'll move to heat number 3. This is our 10 and under girls. Time final, 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. And the girls 10 and under 400-meter freestyle. All three of these swimmers representing the Elk Valley Dolphins. Swimming in lane 3, Anna Lynn Nagoyan. Lane 4, Layla Rella. And in lane number 5, Ruby Kane. First 100 done there for Rella in lane number 4 at 130.20. Seat time is 6:35.69. Got a couple of youngsters swimming in lane 3 and 5, 2 9-year-olds. Getting through the first 100 meters now will be Nagoyan in lane number 3. Turned at 2:01, just ahead of her teammate in lane number 5 at 2:05. That's Ruby Kane. Going to the halfway point, your leader in lane number 4, that's 10-year-old Layla Rella. Here's 130 to the first 100 meters. And here she goes, turning at the 200-meter mark in 3:07, a 1:37 split on her second 100.
She's lapped the other two, is that right? Jason, just sitting here comfortably.
300 meters gone. Turning at 4:47. 143rd 100. Should have a good drop here for Layla Relly from Elk Valley. Trying to get underneath that seat time, 6:35. Look like we have some time estimates in lanes 3 and 5 at 8:30. We'll see how close these two can get to that in 3 and 5. That's Nagoyan and Kane. Goes Layla Relay. On to the last 50 meters for your race leader, Rella. And here we go at the finish. Layla Rella from Elk Valley. And be underneath that seed time. It was 6:35.39. Well, at the foot touch at least, 6:26. That's the best time for her. And we just got Layla Rella coming in again. The final time there is the board reset, 6:26.34. New best time for Rella from Elk Valley and the girls 10 and under 400 meter freestyle. Just a reminder for everybody, tomorrow morning, this building on Sundays opens at 7 a.m. You won't be able to access until then. Just a reminder to all of our spectators, teams, swimmers, and coaches, the building opens at 7 a.m. on Sundays. So you're not likely to be able to access prior to that. Just a reminder, the building opens at 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. And there we are, final finish. Rella winning, silver going to Annalyn Nagoyan in lane number 3, and bronze, Ruby Kane in lane 5. Swimmers, you may clear the pool. Next up, event 242, the boys 400 meter freestyle. The top 8 seeded swimmers in the 14 and over category of this time final event. We're looking for event 242. Event 242, heat number 1. And there we go, event 242. This will be our first heat tonight. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1 is Henry Murphy from the RG Phoenix. Lane number 2 from Killarney, it's Cole Sparrow. Lane 3 from Strathmore, Ephraim Hook. Lane 4 from Nose Creek, Roman Plosh. Lane 5 from the Patriots, Morgan Zhang. Lane 6 from Elk Valley, Maddox Johnson. Lane 7 from the Patriots, Tristan Nilsson. And lane number 8 from High River, Alex Constantine. To 10:30, split time the halfway. Great split for Blosh and Lane at number 4. He's got an entry time 4:25.87. Holding a pretty quick clip here as we move along onto the back half of this race. The boys 400 meter freestyle 14 and over. Going to be pretty close to that seed time of his of 4:25.87. We'll see if he can pick it up as he comes now to the 300 meter mark. There's 2:10 at the 200. Here he is turning at 300 meters at 3:19.2. It's a 1:08 split. Needs to get going just a little bit here over the back. 75 meters of this race to get down to 4:25.87 or faster. Turning second, it's lane number 5 from the Patriots, Morgan Zhang. And 50 meters to go for Plosh in lane number 4 at 3:54.1. He needs a 31.7 on this last 50 to get down to 4:25. And it's a good finish out of lane number 4, Roman Plosh from Nose Creek. Going to get to the wall first in lane number 4. His final time, 4:27.67. Second is Morgan Zag, dropped 4 seconds off his seed time. And for the bronze, Strathmore's Ephraim Hook, swinging lane 3, 5:05.81. And there we go, our times and finishes up on the board. Your top 8 seeded swimmers in the 14 and over category. Next up, our second heat. This is the boys 12 to 13-year-old. Again, top 8 seeded swimmers in the 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Swimmers in the water in lane number 2, Jace Murakami. LA swimming lane number 3, Joshua Fisk from the current. Lane 4, Dylan Lamarche, Riptides. Lane 5, Hudson Stangart, Airdrie Phoenix. And lane number 6, also from the current, Logan Iwankow. Reminder, all of our swimmers get those best time chips, extended exchange for tickets. And put them in the draw for prizes as soon as you can. We'll be starting to make the draw for prizes tomorrow morning, partway through heats. Be a couple more chances for a few more best time chips, but we will be trying to give all of our prizes to the swimmers before the end of the morning tomorrow. And here we go here, turning at the wall still out in front. We're not quite seeing the splits there, but it's Dylan LaMarche from the Riptides. Turning next is going to be lane number 6, the Current. Logan Iwankow. He's gone at 3:05. I think that's the 250-meter mark, just ahead of Steingart in 5. Only a couple of these splits popping up. And 50 meters left to go here for LaMarche in lane 4. .6:01 entry time. We'll see if he can crack that 6-minute mark.
You know what? It is running. It is running because it's showing it up here. I just saw 5:36.
Okay, 6 didn't trigger that time. 5 did.
Yeah, looks like a 5:47.85. Good 14-second drop for the win for LaMarche from the Riptides in lane 4.
Yeah.
.6:17, another 28-second drop. Some good big drops in times here. That's 44 seconds for Iwankow in 6. And good drops. Next up, heat number 3. This is the 11 and under boys. These are your top seeded swimmers in the 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Right, so this is our final heat of the 400-meter freestyle. It is the 11 and under swimming in lane 3. Chris Constantine from the Current. Lane 4, Locke Sear Cascade. Lane 5 is Kieran Black Cascade. And lane number 6 Declan Hooper from Glencoe. And it looks like our 50-50 raffle has crested over $2,000, sitting at about $2,400 now. Make sure you get in on your tickets. The 50-50, we'll be selling them tomorrow morning before we make our draw at near the end of the session in the morning. As you mentioned, 50-50 currently sitting around $2,400. Here we go, 150 meters separating, into this race. It's only a half second separating Kieran Black in 5 and his teammate and training partner Locke Sear in 4. In step with each other here on this one. Sear entered in a 5:30, Black in 5:40. Looks like those are coach estimate times, but seemingly bang on here, swimming stroke for stroke in the middle of the pool. They're going to come to the halfway point just about together. Sear in 4, Black in 5. And now Black at the halfway point, just edging ahead of his teammate by 0.6 of a second. 2:56.12 to 2:56.79. Declan Hooper from Glencoe currently sits in 3rd as he comes to the halfway point. Swimming in lane number 6, he's turning in a 3:16.85. And here comes Sear trying to answer back by the move thrown down on that last 50 by Kieran Black. Lead is still 0.6 of a second. Good turn by Sear to get up and almost even with the race leader Kieran Black in lane 5. Yeah, what a great race in 4 and 5. Locke Sear Cascade in 4, Kieran Black Cascade in 5. Looking to get underneath those seed times, 5:30, 5:40. Mm, 300 meters gone at 4:25.0, 4:25.6. That lead still almost exactly as it was 150 meters ago at 0.6 of a second. Man, look at these two go at it here as they come to the 350 meter mark. And that lead only 0.4 of a second now. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a wagon race here in 4 and 5. Sear and Black, each one answering the move of the other as they come to the last wall. 30 meters left to go. Sear driving hard, trying to get up to Black, who has led the last 150 meters of this race. And Black sees what's happening on the inside of the pool in lane number 4. He's trying to make a move now as they come almost to the flags. Look at this, 5 meters to go. It is anyone's race. At the touch, it is Black in a 5:44.60. 1/10 of a second ahead of his teammate Locke Sear in 4. Top 2 finishers in the boys, 11 and under, 400-meter freestyle. And in for third in lane number 6, Declan Hooper, grabbing bronze for Glencoe. Looks like we're good on those times. So we're ready to move on to our next event now. Getting our backstroke ledges in and set for the 50-meter backstroke event. Our first heat is going to be event number 211. We have both a B final and an A final here tonight. Up first is the B final, the girls 10 under 50-meter backstroke. Mr. Referee. Top seed in the B final, swimming in lane number 4, Samantha Thistle from Killarney. Saw a great relay leg out of her at the beginning of the night. She's entered in 44.26 from this morning. Looks like to the 25 first, though. That appears to be lane number 5, Leila Serra. She was a 44.37 this morning, just a 1/10 of a second back, but she's got a hold of this one. With 10 meters left to go, Sierra in lane number 5 is really driving hard here to the finish. Sierra in 5, 4:33.40. Results on the board are official. Next heat, heat 2. This is the girls 10 and under A final. Mr. Referee. Here we go, top seed in the A, swimming in lane number 4, Keelan Booth from Killarney, 37.57. Look at that underwater and breakout out of Booth in 4. Already a half body length up on the field as she comes to the bulkhead, 25-meter mark. There she goes, in and out. Close race for second and third. Looks to be lanes 2 and 3. Rila from Elk Valley and Tonkin from Sophie Hawachuk. And Hawachuk now moving into a medal position as at the 36.92 for Booth for the win. Hawachuk taking silver in lane number 6 and bronze goes to Kenzie Tonkin in lane number 3 from Strathmore. Results on the board are official. Event number 212 now. This is the boys 11 and under 50-meter backstroke. 2 heats in this tonight. Heat number 1. This is your B final, boys 11 and under. Mr. Referee. Declan Hooper in lane 4 from Glencoe, top seed in the B final, 40.74. He was the closest one to cracking that 40-second mark. Just over representing Glencoe Gators. Watch out for lane number 3. That's William Zhang from the Patriots having a good first 25 meters. He's out in front. Solid in and around that turn. We'll see if Zhang can improve upon that 41.02 this morning. It's going to be Zhang from the Patriots in lane 3, winning our B final. His time, 40.22 for the win in the B final. Results on the board are official. Up next is our second heat of event 212, the boys 11 and under. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your A final, Mr. Referee. And here we go in this one. Great start out of lane at number 5, Ryder Heskey. First off, first up. He's qualified second, 36.30, 2/10 of a second back on Grayson Comfort in lane 4. Heskey to the wall first. And Comfort, though, looking strong right up there with him, and now trying to make his move. Grayson Comfort in lane number 4, trying to catch a fast out Ryder Heskey in 5. Heskey pouring it on over the last 10 meters. It's going to be Heskey in 5, 35.62 for the win. Second goes to Grayson Comfort in lane number 4, and third goes to their teammate Locke Sear, top 3 swimmers from the Cascade Swim Club. Results on the board are official. The next event is event 213, the girls 11 and 12. Our first heat, this is the B final. Mr. Referee. The top seed in the B final, swimming in lane number 4 from the Cochrane Comics, Raylan McKibben. McKibben, one of 3 swimmers under 40 seconds this morning in the B final. 39.32 was her time. And McKibben holding on after a good start. Hits the wall in front, 38.45 for the win. Results on the board are official. Next up, heat number 2. This is your A final. Mr. Referee. Top seed in lane number 4, Brooke McKean from Cascade. She had 35.96. She was a half second up on her teammate in lane number 5, Jolie Kwan. McKean first to the 25, followed by looks like lane 3, Olive Gillette. And then it's Kwan in 5. McKean looking strong as she powers through over the last 15 meters. Brooke McKean now at the flags. Less than 5 meters to go. It's going to be McKean in 4. Her time, 35.12. Second goes to Jolie Kwan in lane number 5 from Cascade. And third goes to her teammate, Olive Gillette, in lane 3. Results on the board are official. Our next event is event number 214, the boys, the 12 to 13-year-old. First of 2 heats now. This is the B final. Mr. Referee. Top seed in the B, swimming in lane 4, Kinjal Chatterjee. 41.01 is his time. He's out pretty quick. He's gunning for that 25-meter wall ahead of his teammate just ahead in lane number 2. Valentine Shapak. 2 Killarney swimmers out in front. We'll see if we can get any of them under the 40-second mark. Chatterjee the closest at 41.01 in the prelims. And Chatterjee with the win, 39.17. A good drop from this morning to take the B final. Results on the board are official. Now up next, our second heat. It's the A final, the boys 12 to 13, 50-meter backstroke. Mr. Referee. Great start out of lane number 4, top seed, Ali Cardass. 131.53, 3.5 seconds ahead of everybody else. First to the 25, look at this underwater, solid up to about 7 or 8 meters. And we'll see how close Cardass can get to the 30-second mark. as he's in for the touch, and a 31-1-1 for the win. Ali Cardas from Killarney. Second goes to lane number 5, Sebastian Polachek from Cascade, and third goes to his teammate in lane number 6, Miles Dennison. Results on the board are official. Event 215 now. This is the girls 13 and over, 50-meter backstroke. This will be the first of 3 heats. This is your C final, Mr. Referee. Maggie Ma in lane number 4 leads the way. The good start and underwater here in the C final. She was 37.75 this morning in the prelims. Right beside her in lane number 5, Christine Zhu. She was also 37.75. Advantage Ma in 4, giving very close chase as her teammate in 2, Gigi Lindenbach. Lindenbach 38.49, but up in front with the leaders here as we come to the end of our first of 3 heats. It's going to be Ma in 4, 35.96. Results on the board are official. And now our second heat, and the girls 13 and over. This will be our B final, Mr. Referee. Here we go on the B with Gabrielle Engels in lane number 4, 36.34 this morning. Here's our top C, but out scorching fast in lane number 1. Look at that, Molly Clark from Cochrane. Slight advantage in lane number 1, but lanes 2, 3, and 4 right there as well. And now here comes Engels in 4. Engels pushing through the crowd as they come to the close. It'll be Engels in 4, 36.06 for the win. Results on the board are official. Our third and our final heat now of the girls 13 over 50-meter backstroke. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. Charlie Orson out to 13.5 meters there in 4 from Strathmore. She's 33.38 this morning. 1/100th of a second ahead of Anna Harper in 5. Yorson, though, using that underwater skill of hers to her advantage. 10 meters out on that second 25. And Yorson from Strathmore pushing through on this one. She's going to win our A final. Charlie Yorson, 32.29. Second goes to Anna Harper, Cascade in 5. And third, also to Strathmore, was lane 6. That's Lauren Hansen. On to the next event is event number 216. This is our boys. It's 14 and over. And in the boys 14 and over 50-meter backstroke, we're going to have 3 heats tonight. The first of 3 will be heat number 1. This is the C final. Mr. Referee. Top seed in lane number 4. That's Elk Valley's Adam Hayden. Hayden this morning 38.02. And to touch 38.31, winning our first seed. And results on the board are official. On to our second heat now. This is your B final, Mr. Referee. Out in front and charging out of the outside lane in 2. That's Ephraim Hook from Strathmore. Going to be first at the 25-meter wall as he turns just in front of lane 3 and 4. Grady McCohen and Jackson Radke. Hook into 35-2-1 this morning. We'll see if he can hold on, but here comes the field, 3 and 4. McCougan and Radke. Got the touch. That's Elk Valley's Jackson Radke with the win, 34-36. Results on the board are official. Our third and final heat of the boys 14 and over. It's the last heat of the backstroke, 50-meter backstrokes tonight. And the boys 14 and over. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. And look at the underwater in the middle of the pool, right out to 15 meters. That is Cascade's Caden Warner Ends. He was our only swimmer under 30 seconds this morning at 29.44. Right now he's being challenged by his teammate Tristan Van Vliet in 3. And looking strong is Ends in 4, but here comes Ryan Zhang in 5, challenging for the lead. And it is Ends in a 30.08. Looks like we might have had a light touch there. We'll wait for the final results. There's Caden Warner Ends, Cascade in lane number 4 with the win. Second going to Ryan Zhang in lane number 5 from Cascade, and bronze going to Tristan Van Vliet, also Cascade in lane 3. Results on the board are official. On to our next event. It's going to be the 200-meter individual medley. We started event number 221. This is the girls 10 and under. Our first heat is going to be the B final. Mr. Referee. And your beat finalists in the water, swimming in lane number 1 from Killarney, Lillian Ronsley. Lane 2, Emma Ramirez Amador from the Patriots. Lane 3, Emily Pidiak from Killarney. Lane 4, Anna Gigovich, Killarney. Lane 5, Elsa Bendixson, Cascade. Lane 6, Sophie Graham, Nose Creek. Lane 7, Madison Broadley from the Patriots. And just a note out about that 50-50, we will be posting the winning numbers just in case the winning ticket holder is no longer here in the morning. We will be posting that number on our website and all of our social channels. And just a little bit more than 50 meters left to go here in the B final as Anna Gigovich from Killarney and Elsa Bendixson from Cascade turn within a half second of each other onto the freestyle. Advantage Bendixson in lane number 5. And here comes Gigovich in lane number 4. She's taken back the lead. At the flags, it is Gigovich and then Bendixson. And 3:37.80, Anna Gigovich from the Killarney Swim Club wins the B final. Just another reminder tonight about our meet photographer, Renee Kardash. be here set up tomorrow morning. She's been taking pictures all weekend long. We set up right between the stands towards the north entrance of the building on the main concourse level. You can see signs pointing where she will be set up. You'll be able to view and order pictures. Reminder of all of our swimmers, get your best time chips in for tickets so you can put it in for the prizes. We're going to start making our prize draw tomorrow morning before the end of preliminaries. And also 50-50 sales will be over tomorrow morning. We'll be making that raffle draw just before the end of our session. So we did have a couple of disqualifications in that last heat. Lane number 7 and lane number 6 have both been disqualified. Results on the board are now official. Next up, heat 2. This is your A final, Mr. Referee. Great finalists in the water now. Girls 10 under, 200 IM. Swimming in lane number 1, Samantha Thistle. Swimming for Killarney, lane number 2 is Megan Perry. Killarney, lane 3 is Layla Sierra. Cascade, lane 4, Liz Brianskaya from Cascade. Lane 5, Layla Rella, Elk Valley. Lane 6, Sophie Hawalchuk from Killarney. Lane number 7 is Amy Yao, Cascade. And lane number 8, also from Cascade, Haven Cudmore. Grand Scan, lane number 4 out in front, just ahead of Rella to the butterfly. Look at this backstroke starting to go though in lane number 2. Megan Perry from Killarney making a great move. She's right up there with the leaders, turning at the 75, just behind Brianskaya. Brianskaya in 4, Rella in 5, and then Perry. Swimming in lane 2, your top 3 swimmers as they come to the halfway point. There we go, hitting the 100 at 130.98. Gonna be battling her goggles around her neck on this one, pushing through. Liz Brianskaya, your leader in lane number 4. Rella is second in 5. Perry is third in lane number 2. And your race leader just about to the flags. A few strokes left in the breaststroke portion of this race. Liz Brianskaya in 4 from Cascade. She hits the wall, 228, just ahead of Elk Valley's Layla Rella. Great underwater by Brianskaya, getting a little bit more of a cushion built in between them as they go on to the freestyle. Third now is lane 6. That's Walchuk from Killarney, has moved up into that final podium position. She's being challenged by lane 3. Layla Sierra And here comes lane number 2, Megan Perry from Killarney. All three of them hitting the wall. 25 meters left to go together. And Liz Brianskaya really toughing it out here with no goggles since the backstroke. Trying to hold off Rayla in 5, and she's going to do it. Brianskaya, 3:13.48. Second goes to Elk Valley's Layla Rella in lane number 5. And at the touch, the bronze medal is going to go to Killarney's Sophie Hawalchuk in lane 6. Results on the board are official. Next event is event number 222. This is the boys 11 and under 200 meter individual medley. Our first of 2 heats. This is your B final. Mr. Referee. And B finalists swimming in lane number 1 is Cooper Vance, Cascade. Lane 2, Elliot Bowman from Killarney. Lane 3, James Cairns, Cascade. Lane 4, Lucas Chen, Cascade. Lane 5, Benjamin Carell, Patriots. Lane 6, Matthew Sun, Killarney. Lane number 7, Jonathan Balchek, Cascade. And lane number 8, Callum Longworth from Killarney. Little 9-year-old Cooper Vance really going for it here on the outside of the pool in lane number 1. He hits the ball and turns on to the breaststroke ahead of his teammate in lane 7, Polchek. Vance this morning 3:45.0. Polchek swimming in lane number 7 at 3:43.42. Field still trying to work their way up to Vance as they come to the 150-meter mark. Is going to be Vance and Polchek. Looks like Polchek might get there just ahead, and he does, turning at 2:42 high. Polchek followed by Vance, and then third in a very close race in 2 and 6 with two Killarney swimmers trying to chase down the Cascade boys in blue on the outside of the pool. And Polchek still just ahead of Vance, trying to hold off the Killarney charge. Looks like the B final is going to go to lane number 7, Cascade, Jonathan Polchek. Time at 3:28.03. And results on the board are official, so we'll move on to heat number 2. These boys 11 and under. This is your A final now, Mr. Referee. A finalists in lane number 1, Declan Hooper from Glencoe. Lane 2, Maseo Mori from Alberta Marlins. Lane number 3 from Killarney, Bauman Mori. Lane 4 from Cascade, Bennett Thiessen. Lane 5 from the Patriots, William Zhang. Lane 6 from Killarney, Lincoln Yee. Lane number 7 from Glencoe, McIntyre Brown. And in lane number 8 from Killarney, Ethan Cheng. A little bit more than a half second separate your top 2 swimmers in 5 and 4. William Zhang from the Patriots with the lead. Followed very closely by Bennett Thiessen, Cascade in 4. Thiessen's the top seed in the A final. He swam 2:58.78 this morning in the preliminaries. And Zhang carrying that lead here to the halfway point, but we'll watch out and see what happens on the breaststroke. Zhang turning first 1:23.2 to Thiessen's 1:23.9. Sitting in third in lane number 3, that's Killarney's Bauman Mori. And here we go on to the breaststroke. Things starting to even up between Zhang and Thiessen. Thiessen getting up and now going by Zhang as he hits the 125-meter mark out in front.
Oh, well, that's it. Okay, thank you. And now I am. Thanks.
And Thiessen extending his lead as he comes to the 3/4 mark. Out in front by more than a body length. Now on to 50 meters of freestyle as he turns a 2:11.4. We'll see what Zhang's got left in the tank in 5. He is 3 seconds back, turning third. It looks like this is going to be lane 3, Bauman Mori. And Thiessen and lane number 4 are doing a great job on this finish. Look at them go. 2:58.78 this morning and a huge drop tonight. 2:50.89 for the win by Thiessen. Second will be Zhang from the Patriots in lane number 5. A drop of 3 seconds for him from this morning. And bronze is going to go to Bauman Mori in lane 3. Your top 3 finishers in the boys 11 and under 200-meter individual medley. And we do have a disqualification in that previous heat. Lane number 6 has been disqualified. And results on the board are official, so we're moving on to our second heat now. This is your A final. Sorry, this is the event 223, the first heat of the girls 11 and 12. This is the B final, Mr. Referee. Here we go, the B finalists, swinging in lane number 1 from Glencoe, McCall O'Connor. Lane 2 from Killarney, Sienna Stangerlin. Lane 3 from Glencoe, Brooke Heisman. Lane number 4 from Killarney, Amelia Shuchuk. Lane 5 from Glencoe, Rowan Sullivan. Lane 6 from Glencoe, Meyer O'Connor. And lane number 7 from Elk Valley, Lily Barden. The halfway point, that's Killarney's Amelia Shuchuk in 4. Almost 5 seconds up. Chasing her down and giving it a go. It's Glencoe's Rowan Sullivan in 5. She sits second. .50 meters to go in lane number 4 for Shuchuk. Turns at 2:26.0. She needs to go 50 seconds or faster to beat what she did this morning. It was a 3:16.34. And here we go, winning the B final, 309.71. That's Amelia Shuchuk from the Killarney Swim Club. Results on the board are official. Our second heat now. This is the girls 11 and 12 A final. Mr. Referee. And in the final, swimming in lane 1 is Grace Rowe Killarney. Lane 2 is Natalie Wares Glencoe. Lane 3, Jocelyn Zhu, Patriots. Lane 4, Jolie Kwan, Cascade. Lane 5, Vivi Weir, Cascade. Lane 6 is Abby Alexander, Strathmore. Lane 7, Jael Wright, Yellowknife. Lane number 8, Morgan Derricott. Swimming for Cochrane Comets.
Third 50 fly. But even some of these eight-year-olds that are barely been swimming are doing 50 fly. Yeah. And for the first 35 years, they're not
Kwan's the leader in lane number 4. She has 2:59.64 in the prelims. Kwan turning 1:21.99, 4 seconds up on her teammate Vivi Weir in lane number 5. Third is the Patriots' Jocelyn Zhu in 3. And Jolie Kwan in lane number 4 from Cascade, just about a second over her best time this morning. Followed by Weir in 5, and then Zhu in lane 3. And Kwan having a great breaststroke leg as she comes to the 150, way out in front, turning a 2:13 high. Needs 45 seconds or better to get underneath that seed time of 2:58. And here comes the finish for Jolie Kwan, who's led this one right from the gun. Kwan in lane number 4 for Cascade, and a nice drop from her personal best, 2:54.23 for the win. The second's going to go to Vivi Weir in lane number 5 from Cascade. And a race for third is on as they come to the finish. What a finish it is by lane 6, Abby Alexander. 18/100ths of a second for her to grab bronze out of lane 6. Results on the board are official. The next event is event 224 of the boys, 12 to 13 years old, 200-meter individual medley. It's the first of 2 heats, the B final. Mr. Referee. In lane number 1 from Glencoe is Jackson Much. Lane 2 from Cascade, Mason Q. Lane 3 from Killarney, Keaton Kilo. Lane 4 from Killarney, Valentine Shapak. Lane 5 from Cascade, Dustin Richard. Lane 6 from the Patriots, Charlie Serra. Lane 7, also from the Patriots, Aaron McDonald. And lane number 8 from Nose Creek, Julianne Ha. At the halfway point, still Mason Chewy in 2. Right there with them, though, in lane number 4, Valentine Shapak. Great turn and underwater for Shapak to get up and right to the front. And Shapak coming to the three-quarter mark out in front. He's turned to 230.51. Great breaststroke leg out of the middle of the pool. Up by 5 seconds on Cascade Chewy in lane 2. And Shapak this morning, 321.69, winning our B final tonight, 317.60. And we do have disqualification in that last heat. Lane 8 has been disqualified. On to our next heat. This is heat 2, the A final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane number 1 is Sebastian Alvarez from Cascade. Lane number 2, Lucas Fersier from Killarney. Lane 3 is Brody Mitas, Cascade. Lane 4, Gabriel Dale, Cascade. Lane 5, Hudson Blow from Cochrane Comets. Lane 6, Michael Wu, Killarney. Lane 7 from the Patriots, Zach Schwanke. And lane number 8 from Strathmore, Cale Yorston. Gabriel Dale of the fast first 50 meters of butterfly, 35.88. The top seed tonight. He swam 2:47.46 this morning. He was up by almost 5 seconds on the field as he goes to the first 25 meters of backstroke and gains more ground on that underwater. And Dale doing a good job here as he comes to the halfway point. With a big lead, Dale turning air at 1:15 low. Second is Hudson Blow in lane number 5. Swimming for Cochrane. Third is Cascade's Brody Mitas in 3. Dale extending that lead now as he comes to the 150. Built up a nice lead as he turned to 2:02.41. He was 2:47.46 this morning. Got a seed time of 2:39, so we'll see if we can get down to that. It's going to be pretty close. 10 meters left to go. And 2:47.4 this morning. Going to be a big drop from that here tonight. And it is a 2:39.14, new lifetime best. Gabriel Dale winning the A final of the 200-meter individual medley. Results on the board are official. Event 225, now girls 13 over 200 IM. First of 3 heats. This is your C final, Mr. Referee. This is our C final. The girls 13 and over. Swimming in lane number 1 is Zoelia LeBlanc from the Riptides. Lane 2, Taylor Vanko from the Current. Lane 3 is Cora Seamack from Glencoe. Lane number 4, Kristen Zhu from the Patriots. Lane number 5, Tegan Duggleby from Killarney. Lane 6, Charlotte Wares, Glencoe. Lane 7, Molly McKeon from Airdrie. And lane number 8, Michaela Watson from Airdrie. .50 meters to go as they hit the 150-meter mark, 221.62 to 222.5. It's Glencoe's Cora Seamack. Out and with the lead, Seamack this morning, 3:09.37. And Seamack at the touch, 3:03.04. Results on the board are official. Next up is our second heat. This is your B final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in the B-final is Alexis Walker in lane 1. From the Current, lane 2 is Addie Robson from Strathmore. Lane 3, Elsa Kadatz, Patriots. Lane 4, Julia Van Ginsbergen from Cascade. Lane 6, Jade Wickens, Airdrie Phoenix. Lane 8, Allison Kendall, Riptides. Van Ginsbergen in lane number 4 still with the lead, but here comes Kadatz from the Patriots. She's having a great breaststroke leg as she's closing with Van Ginsbergen. Van Gisbergen still with the lead, but it's only a half second now. And Van Gisbergen holding off for the win in a 2:58.05. Results on the board are official. Heat 3 now. This is the A final for the girls 13 and over. Mr. Referee. And Julianne Leclerc in lane number 1 leads the charge for Yellowknife. Getting out there that first 25 meters of butterfly. Swimming in lane 2, Elizabeth Barber, Killarney. Lane 3, Sydney McLaren, Riptides. Lane 4, Michaela Casaza from the Patriots. Lane 5, Caitlin Kozub, LA Swimming. Lane 6, Lauren Anderson, LA Swimming. Lane 7, Bianca Neiman from the Patriots. And lane number 8, Juliana Litorco, swimming for Killarney. Casaza in lane number 4. She's top speed 2:39. That's 15 seconds faster than the closest competitor in this race. But Yellowknife's Julianne Leclerc is giving it a run out of lane number 1. She was 3 minutes this morning. And Casaza now at the 100 turns in 1:14.6. Up by 3.5 seconds on Yellowknife's Leclerc in lane 1. And Casaza is still gaining ground. A great 50 meters of breaststroke here. She comes to the 3/4 mark, way out in front, 2:39 this morning. See what she can do on this freestyle as she turns in a very fast 2:02.8 split. Shorty put up a lifetime best by 2 full seconds this morning. We'll see what she can do tonight. Second, it is lane 3 from the Riptides. That's Sydney McLaren. And third for LA Swimming at lane number 5 is Caitlin Kozub. And here comes Casaza.
Breaststroke killed her.
Results on the board are official. Next event is event 226, the boys 14 and over 200 IM. First heat. This is the B final, Mr. Referee. Going to be finalists in the water, boys 14 and over from the current, swimming in lane 3. Alex Constantine from Elk Valley, swimming in lane number 4. Adam Hayden. In that B final, 251-27. That's Adam Hayden from Elk Valley. Results on the board are official. Last heat of the tournament I am now. This is the boys 14 and over. A final. Mr. Referee. A finalist now, swimming in lane number 1, Grady McCugan from Canadian Badlands. Lane 2, Cohen Stevens, Airdrie Phoenix. Lane number 3, Joshua Baggerwitz, Calgary Patriots. Lane 4 is Roman Plosh from Nose Creek. Lane 5, Jason Yang, Cascade. Lane 6, Ephraim Hook, Strathmore. Lane 7, Jack Yorston, Strathmore. And in lane number 8, Will Carcoot from Strathmore. And Plosh with the lead here. The top seed here, 221.82 this morning in the prelims. And coming to the halfway point ahead of Yang in 5 and Baggerwitz in lane number 3. Baggerwitz turning second, 107.60 to Yang's 107.89. 2 seconds back of Plosh in lane number 4. Roman Plosh, he was 2:21.82 this morning in the preliminaries. The top seeded swimmer in this event in the meet overall at 2:19.30. 2:19.31 to be exact. Yang came in with a 2:38 best time. He was 2:29 this morning. Oh, chasing down Bloch. She turns at 1:50. Followed by Yang, 1:53.2, and then Bagowitz in 3 at 1:54.80. And here we go, Roman Bloch, Nose Creek, winning the boys 14 and over 200 IM, 2:24.82. Second goes to Jason Yang in lane number 5, 2:28.62, and bronze will go to lane number 3 from the Calgary Patriots, Joshua Bagowitz. And results on the board are official, so we're moving on to our next events. And this is going to be our final races of the night. So 50-meter freestyle, the Mad Dash for the Cash. Heat event number 231 is going to be the 10 and under girls. Our first heat up is going to be the B final, Mr. Referee. Top seed in the B final, swimming in lane number 4, Samantha Thistle from Killarney at 38.21, 1/10 of a second. Up on Luna Shresha in lane number 5, but Amy Yao in 3 has really taken it out here. First of the 25, well, just ahead of Priya Wallpaper in lane number 2. Wallpaper from LA Swimming is right up there, but Amy Yao has taken this one out and is charging home to the finish. It looks like it's going to be Yao at the touch. It is 37.71 for the win. And the girls B final. Results on the board are official.
Yeah, it is. She sang the whole anthem in French tonight.
She did.
Next up, Heat 2. This is our A final, Mr. Referee. 31.86. That's a time in lane number 4 by Keelan Booth. What a great start for Booth from Killarney, dashing out to the front as she gets to the 25-meter mark ahead. Lane number 5, closest swimmer to her, Liz Brianskaya from the Cascade Swim Club. But Booth has opened up a 2-body length field on the field as she hits the flags. 5 meters left to go. And Keelan Booth Killarney hits the wall. 31.14 for the win. Second goes to Brianskaya in lane number 5 from Cascade, and bronze go to lane number 6. That's Killarney's Sophie Hawalchuk.
Let's go, Maseo. Let's go, Gage.
Results on the board are official. Event 232 now. This is the boys 11 and under 50-meter freestyle. Heat number 1. This is our B final. Mr. Referee. Top seed in this B. Swimming in lane number 4 from Glencoe, Lewis Malacherich. 35.27 entry time. Seed time from this morning. And Malacherich out with this one as well. First to the flags, he's going to be first to the finish. And he is 35.14 for the B final win. That's Glencoe's Lewis Malacherich. Results on the board are official. Our second heat now. This is the A final. The boys 11 under 50-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Good starts in the middle of the pool. Ryder Heskey in lane number 4. He won the 50-meter backstroke. He's trying to do the same thing here tonight. 32.54 to be the top seed. Got his hands full, though, as he gets to the 25-meter mark, and it is lane number 2 out in front, Locke Sear. Sear's at 32.9 this morning. He is leading the charge here, but watch out. Here comes lane 6, Grayson Comfort. And it will be Comfort at the touch, 31.78. Winning the boys' A final, the 50-meter freestyle. Results on the board are official. Gold to Comfort, silver to Thiessen, and bronze to Heskey, all 3 swimmers from Cascade. Next up, event 233. This is the girls 11 and 12 50-meter freestyle. First of 2 heats. This is our B final. Mr. Referee.
Second alternate.
We have an alternate substitution. Your second alternate is moving into lane number 7. That's Charlotte Barber. Top seed here in the B. Kira Nagy, Cascade, lane number 4, 33.08. She was 1/100th of a second ahead of her teammate Deanna Zetmick-Lossie in 5 at 33.09. Looks like it's lane number 3 though, Hazel Mill. right up there at the front along with Nagy, and it's Nagy with the advantage as it comes to the wall. Kira Nagy, 32-33, wins the B final. Results on the board are official. Next up, Heat 2. This is your A final. Mr. Referee. Here we go, Brooke McKean in lane number 4. Already won the 50-meter backstroke, trying to do the same here tonight. Just missed that 30-second mark this morning. 30.14. Solid on that turn, up and moving very nicely here on the back end of this race. Brooke McKean, 30.14 this morning here tonight. Cracks that 30 mark, 29.53 for the win. Second goes to Paige Slavich in lane number 3, and third goes to lane number 5, Mia Kehoe. Results on the board are official. Boys 12-13 now, event number 234. This is the first of 2 heats. Heat number 1. The B final. Dylan LaMarche in lane number 4 from the Riptide, top seed in the B at 32.49. He's first at the 25-meter mark, just ahead of Lucas Fersier in lane number 5 from Killarney. LaMarche, though, with a quick turn and solid underwater on the way up. He is out in front, just ahead of Fersier. And it is LaMarche at the touch, 32.20, who takes our first seat. Results on the board are official. Our second heat now. It's going to be the A final. The boys 12-13. Mr. Referee. Sebastian Polacek gets the pole position in lane number 4. He's 28.98, the only swimmer under 29 seconds in this heat here tonight after this morning. Very close at that 25-meter wall. Good underwaters out of 3, 4, and 5. Polacek's got his hands full with Ali Cardass in lane number 5. At the touch, it is by 2/100ths of a second. Polacek 29.21, just ahead of Ali Cardass from Killarney, with bronze going to Nathan Zhang from Cascade in lane 3. Results on the board. Pretty sure they were official, so we're moving on to event 235. Girls 13 and over, 50-meter freestyle. This is the first of 3 heats. This is the C final. Mr. Referee. Well, we have a couple alternates swimming here in lane number 4. It's Alexandra Kilo. And lane number 5, Gabrielle Engel. So the top seed in this first heat is lane number 3, Kylie Ashford from the Patriots at 32.11. Alternates making the most of the opportunity they've got here. And look at lane number 6, Sophia Gallart from the Patriots. Going to be Gallart in 6, 30.92. Winning the first heat of the girls. Results on the board are official. Next, heat 2. This is the B final. Mr. Referee. Here we go. Moving up from the C to the B is lane number 4, Ryder Dirksen from Strathmore. Maybe not. Maybe that's Elsa Kadats in 4. Swam 32.10 this morning is lane number 3, Lynn Akiyama from the Riptides. And it is Akiyama at 30.59, winning the second heat of the girls. Results on the board are official. Now the final heat of the girls. This is the A final in the girls 13 and over 50-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Here we go. Our top seed comes to us all the way from Germany. A foreign exchange student here swimming with Cascade, Lena Garvey. She swam 28.67 this morning. Gets the wall second at the 25, though everybody's chasing down. Leah Sodart from Elk Valley. Sodart this morning, 29.47. She has the lead. Sodart followed by Garvey, and then lane 3, Peg. And it is 27.95 the win for Leah Sodart from Elk Valley. Second and silver goes to Cascades' Lena Garvey, and bronze and third goes to the Cochrane Comets' Emily Pegg. Results on the board are official. Here we go, the final event of the night, event 236, the boys 14 and over. Our first heat is the C final, Mr. Referee. Alistair Richard in lane number 4 claims the pole position in our C final, the 29.35 this morning. First to the 25, though, it appears to be Cole Staranka from the Patriots, is 29.58. Staranka and Richards right together. Advantage Staranka, but here comes Richard as they close to the flags together. And it is Staranka from the Calgary Patriots, 28.74, winning the C final. Results on the board are official. Penultimate race of the night. It's Heat 2, the B final. Mr. Referee. Good start out of lane number 5. That's Reese Ashcroft from the Riptides, but it's the Calgary Patriots. Morgan Zhang in 4, the top seed at 28.53. Zhang first to the 25, followed by lane number 2, Oliver Schlagat from Glencoe. And look at Zhang, clear the way behind him. It is Morgan Zhang from the Patriots, winning our B final, 27.39, a big full second drop from this morning. We have disqualification in that previous heat. Lane number 8 has been disqualified. Results on the board are now official. Here we go, final one of the night. This is heat number 3, the A final. The boys 14 and over, 50-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Quick into the water, it's lane number 4, Connor Shan from Nose Creek, 25.19 this morning. Beside him, Aiden Fox from Olds, so 25.35, as was Ryan Zhang in 5. Two swimmers, identical times this morning. And here goes Fox up and just ahead of Shan. It looks like Olds' Aiden Fox will get to the wall. He does, 24.87 for the win. Second goes to Connor Shannon, lane number 4, Nose Creek, and third to Ryan Zhang, Cascade in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to a conclusion of Day 2 finals here at the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge. Results on the board are official. Swimmers, you may clear the pool. And thank you to all of our officials, all of our volunteers for the great work today. Swimmers, don't forget to exchange those best time chits for tickets into our raffle. Once again, a reminder that the building opens at 7 tomorrow morning and not before. Warm-ups are still 7:30 for an 8:30 start here at Day 3 at the Sandy Ferris Age Group Challenge.